Hi everyone, welcome to another important session. In this session, we will discuss uh, all the sprinkler system which we have also discussed in our previous video, water sprinkler, dry sprinkler system, pre-action sprinkler system. We have a couple of videos uh, where we have discussed all um, these three sprinkler system, wet, dry, and pre-action. But we haven't covered deluge sprinkler system separately. First, we will discuss deluge sprinkler system in first part of this video, and in the end, we will summarize all those sprinkler system as you can see in this image. That will help you to remember all those sprinkler system for preparing CISSP exam. So, as I said, let's discuss about deluge sprinkler firefighting system. So, this system is also for fire protection system where all sprinkler heads are open and water uh, is not present in the pipes until fire is detected. So here also water is not present, right? So pipes are by default just like a dry and pre-action system. So sprinkler heads are open not individually heat sensitive like in wet or dry system. So in wet and dry system, as we have discussed in our previous video, that those are individually heat system. They all are not open at same time. So for instance, the system which will in dry system or wetter system which will be close to the fire, that will be opened first. So all sprinkler heads are not open at once, right? But here uh, a fire detection system is in place. For example, smoke detector, flame detector triggers a deluge valve. Once triggers, the deluge valve open and water floods through all open sprinkler heads at once. So, so this will discharge the water um, at same time um, from all the sprinkler heads, right? This is used in high hazard areas where rapid fire spread is concerned. When fire is spreading very quickly, so then these systems are used. For example, aircraft hangars, chemical plants, power stations, fuel loading areas, industry facilities. So where we think that fire can be spreaded very rapidly, we need instant water. So these systems are used when fast, wide area water coverage is needed immediately, right? So instant help is needed. It is useful when the risk is too high to wait for heat to trigger individual sprinkler head. So as other sprinkler heads, first they trigger individually, but in this particular case, we need instant water flooding. So uh, as as I told you that it is also like other like dry pipe, air is filled uh, and dry pipe until activation, sprinkler head all open, no heat sensitive element. Trigger mechanism is only uh, fire detection system. Discharge, all heads discharge at once, high hazard environment. Water damage risk is very high. And because if there is a false positive alarm, then I mean it could cause a severe damage, right? So therefore, the water damage risk is very high. Control is low, we can say. I mean, only as soon as fire will be detected, then it will be triggered. So, in summary, the deluge system is like fire hose system triggered by sensor. It drenches the entire area instantly. There is no waiting for individual heads to activate like wet dryer pre-action system. So there is no manual intervention can be done, right? So we also can say it is a last resort defense for high risk environment, right? So where we do not have any other option, this could be of last defense line, we can say. So where we think that fire can be spread very rapidly. So in this diagram, you can now clearly see. Uh, so for instance, this first one is a water, mm, sorry, a wet sprinkler fire fighting system. In this particular system, as we have discussed in our previous video, the pipes are filled with water and it is heat activated, right? So here also we can say 16 centigrade, right? So as soon as a sprinkler, uh, I mean, as soon as heat is detected, a sprinkler head, then it is triggered. Uh, and So similarly, dry sprinkler, here we do not have water, but it is filled with air. Filled with air. As soon as sprinkler head detect the heat, first air will escape, will go through, and then water will be discharged. So as soon as heat will reach to this value or to this threshold value. So there might be a slight delay because of first air will be released and then water will be released, right? Um, Pre-action, we have two trigger mechanism. One is fire detector and second is heat activated, right? So here we have better control. So if these two conditions are met, then mm, the system will discharge the water. But it is also same as dry. Here we have air filled in. Once uh, fire detector detects the fire and uh, uh, the fire sprinkler head also detect the heat, then first air will escape and then water will be discharged. So in this case, we can say we have more control, right? And the chances are very less that we experience false positive, right? Or damage or any or big damage. So now let me summarize one more time. For instance, wet, it is on uh, sprinkler head activation, right? Uh, and also wet and dry, they both are depend on sprinkler head activation, right? As soon as um heat reaches to one certain temperature, then the sprinkler head will be activated. And for both of them, there is no fire detector needed. And also another key point is that all heads are not open at same time. Water flow triggered by heat at individual head, um, and in dry air will be released and then water. So first heat at head and then air release and then water in dry system. Right, and now the pre-action is with detection with along with fire detector, right? So all heads are open, no. But the deluge, we have uh, we have a fire detector open valves for all, right? It opens all the valve at the same time. Here, only fire detector is needed. No sprinkler head activation is needed. All heads open, yes, at same time. Fire detector and opens valve for uh, all valves are open at same time. So I try my best to summarize all these sprinkler system in this video. If you want me to record another video on this topic, so please share your feedback in comment section. Any question, also please share in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video.